Hi everybody, I'm John Garcia and this is Georgia. I'm so incredibly sorry we're not there tonight. We have a lot of responsibilities here. Georgia always wants an opportunity to put on her sparkling collar and go to an event, but we have to be here taking care of the animals. I just wanted to say thank you for all your support and all of your hard work, and without your support we would not be able to do what we do here at Best Friends. A year and a half ago, the reason we took in the Victory dogs is we didn't want to just save 22 lives. I mean, obviously we wanted to do that, but at the same time we wanted to make sure that we could help change the stereotypes surrounding this breed, and particularly show that fighting dogs do deserve a second chance. And just like Georgia here, they can be rehabilitated to the point where they can live wonderful lives in homes and be man's best friend. These dogs are not frightening dogs. These dogs are not inherently aggressive. These guys already have that negative stereotype, so we have to make sure that we reverse that and show people that this is a great breed. These are awesome dogs. The Victory dogs definitely live it up. For instance, with Georgia, every single day she gets worked with different staff members, everything from different outings, more life experiences, basic obedience. There's always boundaries, but there's always a lot of love, and there's always a lot of fun. Georgia enjoys going to the creek, go swimming. She loves her car rides. We're going on a road trip at least once a month. She can meet new people. She can go and experience new places. And just all in all, get ready to go into her home, because that's essentially where every dog to go once they're ready for it. Part of training as individuals is we do have different training plans for every dog. Georgia is different than Cherry, for instance. Where Cherry needs more socialization with humans, less with other animals. He's actually solid with dogs, but he's very afraid of new people and new situations. We do treat them as individuals because otherwise, if we were just to go status quo, none of them would make any progress. We've pretty much seen one end of the spectrum together in terms of behavior with the dogs. We had some dogs that were very confident, very outgoing, very people-motivated, and then we had a lot of dogs that were very insecure because they're caged, basically. Some of the dogs were very shy, some of the dogs were very good with other people. We have a dog like Meryl, who was very insecure. She would show threatening behavior towards humans because she was scared. She wanted them to go away, and it worked. But when she came to Best Friends, we wanted to make sure that she had a new start in life. This is a whole new chapter of her life, and we didn't want to even have her react that way. And since then, she's been doing amazingly well. Cherry now lives in our office with Michelle and I. We're hoping he'll go into his home very shortly. Building these certain building blocks for them to go into homes is really just fun and fascinating at the same time, because every experience is a new one for these dogs, and we want to make sure it's as positive as possible. When I first met Allie, honestly, if I would have had to pick the first dog to go home, it probably wouldn't have been her, because I didn't know she could make that progress that quickly. She was definitely a favorite among the staff that was working with her, and she made tremendous strides with both people and other dogs. Hallie was definitely a dog that we think may have had either been a bait dog or actually been in a lot of fights, because she was very heavily scarred. We obviously took a lot of precautions while pairing her with other dogs, but she presented to us immediately that she wanted to be with other animals. Once we got her properly socialized with other animals and just started working on just building those life skills, she was the first one to go into her home. And since then, she's been officially adopted, and she's living the life of Riley. The dogs here actually have a very good life. They have a blast every single day. They love their caregivers. We have some very dedicated staff that work very hard on making sure that their lives are as fun as possible. One scar at a time, whether it's mentally or physically, needs to be healed, and without the support of our members, we would not be able to do it. From all the animals and people here at Best Friends, thank you so much for all you've done for us and continue to do. And a special thank you from Georgia and I. We really wish you could have been there. Thank you.